Greetings everybody, this is Scully welcoming you back to our Let's Play of Star Wars The Old Republic. In our last episode we went and picked up Vet here and she led us to a powerful lightsaber. After we got that, Baras sent us off to Dromund Kaas, but in between we took quite the trip around the fleet. Probably spent a little bit more time there than I intended to. Also I rearranged my toolbars and I opened up my bags and I forgot to open up our supply bag. We'll go ahead and do that and equip our second lightsaber. So now we have two, and also I need to get rid of this.
Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
That's probably more than we ever need.
Good hunting.
And I also want to expand the bag space because I'm probably going to need that pretty soon. How much is the next one? 20,000. That's not bad. That's doable. Let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, that last episode, this guy usually has a quest, but I can't get it.
Welcome to Dromund Kaas.
So I'm going to go ahead and do my normal route here. Head over here and pick up either a Matrix or a Datacron, I can't remember. I will kill a few of these guys on the way up because I think we'll need that for our Beast Mastery.
You think you scare me?
I love Vet. And normally that quest I was referring to sends us over here to get these crash beacons. These guys are level 10, so we leveled up pretty good. They must have really changed the XP rate. Almost like they want you to level too fast. Kill one of these guys real quick. Another player up here getting it. And we're not the only ones. It looks like it's presence actually. I'll go ahead and open up the map, show you guys where I'm at. Started here at the speeder and we're just working our way around. Nope, gotta be on that log. +2 to presence. There's one more quest that I want to check on. I doubt we'll be able to get it because I believe it was part of a chain. It's already got the lizard, and I know I got this guy too. We'll go ahead and kill him.
That took some work.
Yeah, these guys used to be a lot harder. I want to see if Vet can solo one of these guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even have to do anything. She didn't hardly take any damage at all. Yep, there's nothing here.
Path is closed by order of the Dark Council.
Alrighty. Definitely gonna make things a little bit interesting on me, because I'm used to going to certain places and picking up quests, and when they're not there, it kind of throws me off.
Destination?
I'm gonna try
Enjoy
here.
your stay.
This is a heroic area. There's a daily for it, but we're skipping all that. Show you guys how I do my dailies in another episode, probably when we're hit level 50. I saw a quest back there, but I do believe that was for the heroic. It's not too far. I'll go ahead and journey back there when we get off the speeder. Sorry for the brief interruption. I decided to go ahead and fast forward part of this video because I spent way too long looking for a particular quest. And in between here and there, we did kill a few NPCs. I was working on the beast lore. And it turns out we don't actually find the quest. However, after watching the playback, I was able to locate where that quest is. So probably tomorrow we'll go back and get that quest. Other than that, I wanted to bring up my voice recordings. I mentioned in my previous videos that I was unhappy with it, and my left earpiece actually played out on me, so I decided today to go ahead and buy a new headset. And I was pretty disgruntled after I bought it. It looks nice in the package, but when I went to put it on, it was pretty uncomfortable. And also the voice recordings I'm not still happy with, which is what you're hearing right now. So tomorrow I also plan on taking this headset back and getting a desktop microphone as well as another headset. So hopefully my playthrough experience as far as voice goes and my headset hopefully is going to be a whole lot better here in probably 1 or 2 more episodes. And with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and slow down the video and give the reins back to Scully to finish out the Let's Play. Matter of fact, I have an idea. I think what I'll do is I'll pick up the dailies for the area and then I'll just hide them instead of tracking them.
New face on
Yep.
Dromund Kaas.
There used to be a quest right there. Maybe it was this one.
I'm a city girl, but there's something about this place that rubs me wrong.
7 brutal bloody murders, 7! And the killer is allowed to walk free? Decent, law-abiding citizens, loyal servants of the Emperor are being slaughtered. And what do our security forces do? Nothing. I've seen the killer myself, but the authorities say I don't have enough proof. I demand justice.
Why are you yelling at me?
I apologize for raising my voice, my lord, but these murders cannot go unpunished. Not when the killer is so obvious. Several days ago, I spotted a bounty hunter following people seemingly at random, but pointing a strange device at them. The descriptions of the murder victims exactly match the people the hunter was following. He's behind these brutal killings, I know it.
Sounds like a stretch.
No, I know what I saw. I made no mistakes, I'm sure of it. I followed the killer this morning. Saw him skulking into the Mandalorian enclave. Someone called him by name, Rennigan. This bounty hunter must learn the Empire doesn't tolerate gutter scum like him killing its citizens. He needs to be punished.
Yeah, that first guy back there had a quest and I can't get it. I'll go ahead and take these and I'm going to untrack them. Alrighty, let's carry on. There's a trainer right there.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you.
Nice, we'll use that instead of our damage reduction one.
Remember, peace is a lie.
1 second. Okay.
Remember, peace is a lie.
And I want to do this one right here. It's not showing me on the map where it's at. There it is. I think I remember this guy. He's got one horn. There's some lore objects over that way. I'll get those here in a minute.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
I've got a shuttle to catch. You mind getting out of my way?
Fleeing the scene of your crimes, Renegade.
Just my luck. 10 seconds later and I would have been off this blasted planet. You've been listening to Wrightson. Great. Listen, I didn't murder anybody. I was just hired to tag some random citizens, that's all.
You didn't ask why you were hired to tag random people.
I got instructions, not explanations. Seemed harmless at the time. I had no idea my clients would kill those people. I was hired by a group of Sith to organize games for them. Didn't realize what that meant until bodies started piling up. When I confronted them, they laughed. Said Sith have a birthright to hunt lowlives. It's like a sport to them.
Tell me what happens now.
I'm not taking the blame for something I didn't do. I'm in over my head and too many people are watching me now. So I can't even leave. I need help, and I'm willing to pay for it. You interested?
I'm making no promises.
I just want this problem to go away. And I only see two ways for that to happen. Either get rid of the loudmouth pointing fingers at me, or end that sick game the Sith are playing.
I think your clients need to find a new hobby.
Works for me. I'll have a plan that'll get them so good, no one will have to worry about fallout. Take this hunter tag. Use it on Sith acolytes all around the city. The acolytes will become my clients' new targets. Don't worry. I'll make sure they survive. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you.
Alrighty, and I don't really need Vet at the time being, so I'm going to send her off on a mission. Work on getting that up. And let's head back over there.
Destination? Enjoy your stay.
Pick up some lore objects and take out some Sith acolytes. Not take them out, just tag them. I'm not seeing any there. There's usually some on the bridge. And here's our first lore object. It's in Dromund Kaas City. And right about here. The Spires of Victory. And there's a Sith acolyte. Just need 3 more of those. There's one right there. And one more right there. And this other lore object is right here. Again on the map. Kaas City. Right about there. This is for the monument to Lord Urgast. Alrighty, let's head on back and turn that in for sport hunting. And she failed. Oh no, she didn't. Well, I would send her back on another one, but we need conversation with her. Get those points up.
Destination. Enjoy your stay.
My client's already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
It gave me great pleasure.
Glad we could work together on this, because I sure didn't want to fight you. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
Earlier I said that guy had one horn. I think I was thinking of somebody else. This guy has 2. I've got a pretty good idea who I was thinking about, but I won't give any spoilers away. I'm gonna run in here. I'm not sure if this was a bounty hunter only thing or not. Yeah, better show on the map where we're at real quick. Alright, so we're in Kaas City. That speeder right there, and I'm going straight north. Nice. Mandalorian lore object. And map reference? It's right there. Yeah, we'll just walk over here and talk to Darth Barras. Getting all these codex entries as we go. Yeah, not having those quests, it's making it a little difficult. I mean, I kind of remember a lot of where I used to go and why I used to do things. And a lot of the quests literally run you right by everything that you need. There are some things that are out of the way, but most of it is right there. I don't know how many times when I was going through playing that. Yeah, I would walk right past, like there'd be like a lore object, walk right past it, and then get the end game, start looking up, trying to figure out what all I missed, and I'd be like, wow, how in the world did I miss that? And where is Barras? Wow. I think I had one more to go. One more platform. Oh, no, he was on the middle platform. That's what it was. Well, we got forced charge, and I need like a forced leap or something. Jump forward a little bit.
Wow, nice lights. Walk in
Hopefully
here
there's a
gives me
vendor
instant
up here.
headache.
Yeah, I don't see one.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
He's a dutiful servant who lives to serve you.
A properly beaten-down slave is the only trustworthy creature in the galaxy. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions, meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
I have painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike. I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
Which am I to be? A finger, eye, or ear?
You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies. It's time for your tenure to begin. A military starship is touching down at the Kaas City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
I would be more than proud to help.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated. Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Alright, so we're on our way to check out a prisoner. I think that's back at the spaceport? Nope, right there. Yeah, might as well send Vet out.
Ready for departure.
Kind of enjoy these little taxi rides. A little bit of a break. That's normally when I would get up to go get something to drink or whatever. That was back when I was doing a whole lot more questing and killing than I seem to be doing now. Yeah, there used to be another quest around here somewhere to deliver bombs. I don't see that one. Actually, it started up pretty close to where that trainer was at. And how long we got on vet? We got a minute. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here. I'll bring you back when vet's back. Fourteen, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfection is overrated.
Alright, she's back. And looks like she didn't get anything.
All right, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barras didn't need to send a welcoming party.
Obviously, Lord Barras feels otherwise.
My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barras. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so it's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
There is no such thing as friendly territory.
No offense, my lord. That brand of paranoia may work for Lord Barras, but I don't subscribe to it.
Which one of your men takes over after I kill you?
Please, my lord. There's no need for talk like that. I heed your point. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your name, now.
My name is of little importance. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
You two know each other?
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, SWTOR. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barras again. What do we do?
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, SWTOR. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
You're going to take that, SWTOR?
Very amusing. I do relish the opportunity to rid the world of Tumar and his drones. So I'll be with you presently, Instigator.
Come on, boys. We smash the talk from SWTOR's big mouth now.
Well done. While they fight, my men and I will deliver the prisoner to Lord Barras. Thank you for buying us time, my lord.
Alright, so a little bit about that particular incident. I told the guy that he was treading on thin ice. Now, yeah, I wanted to be threatening to him, you know, like I'm going to let Lord Barras know or get him in trouble, but no way would I threaten his life. So that option, that one's kind of weird. Treading on thin ice and threatening somebody's life, I don't find that being the same. I guess you could, but that's not what I would have chose. Alright, so now we're going back to Lord Barras. Guess we'll go ahead and, well, it's not that long. Wonder how we're doing on that anyways. Get off that pole.
Ready for departure.
Can't find what I'm looking for. Just trying to find how high of a level I was on it. Oh, right there. 12 out of 550. We're getting there slowly. Considering I've only sent her off twice. That'll change pretty quick though. We just need to get us another companion and then we can start raising that pretty quick. I don't want to do it too much though. Kind of want to save some of that money for a speeder later on. I'm also going to start running into some gear issues if this doesn't pick up.
Franklin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on SWTOR. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
Tell me what I must do.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
It'll be done before you know it.
I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
And that requires an expansion, which we don't have. And that is a gear upgrade. That's a shame. Go ahead and get some training.
You are strong, but you could be stronger.
Probably won't be using that. Seems like everything's kind of overpowered as it is.
Show no mercy.
I'll try to be a little bit more optimistic on the game. I feel like I've been putting it down. It really is. It's a good game, or at least it is for sure when I was subbed. I'm just seeing a lot of changes that I don't really like. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the mail right now. Do all that at once, probably like once per city or something like that, per planet.
Destination?
Alright, so we're off to
Enjoy your
speak to
stay.
Commander Pritch. Yeah, but definitely not having these quests, that's going to make the Let's Play a lot shorter than I anticipated. Oh, there's a quest. That looked like that might have been for the stronghold. I'm going to go ahead and head back that way. It's not that far. There's no speeder to it. I believe that was for the stronghold that I couldn't get earlier. So I guess they upped the level requirements on that. Yep, Stronghold Commissioner. I'll probably end up cutting this scene out.
You are a powerful figure on the galactic stage. Powerful figures attract powerful enemies. Shield yourself from your enemies. Broaden your sphere of influence. Wield your prosperity as a weapon. Accomplish all of this and more with strongholds. Procure a location from across the galaxy to construct your new power base. Adorn your stronghold in stunning opulence. And immerse yourself in gratification as the seething resentment and abject fear of your adversaries wash over you. Be ever in service to the Empire. Show your worth. Brandish your power. Secure a stronghold now.
Okay, I changed my mind. I'm not going to take that out. It's not quite what I thought it was. So I'll leave that one in. I'm going to find out what this is. Oh, it's to purchase it. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to hold off on that as well. What's the level on that? Level 55. Wow. Yeah, I'll hold off on the stronghold until we finish this planet. Might as well do that real quick. Let's see. That'll work. That pretty much makes our everything that's on this account is going to be kind of like your family. You can organize. I haven't messed with it too much. And where's the screen I'm looking for? Family tree. Yeah, you can organize the characters that you have and make them into a family. It's also where you get your character perks and your reputation, and you can see some of your achievements as well. I won't go over that. I will say though, be careful on the character perks. Some of these are for your character, and some of these, at least they used to be, nope, they're only available to your current character. What did they do? Well, some of them used to be... Oh, there they are. My bad. These are your global unlocks. These are the ones that are account bound. So be careful. When you buy this, it only applies to your character. And these apply to your whole account. There's some good ones in there, but I will look at them off screen, and if I get any, then I'll show you what I get. think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to keep going this way because I know there's something over here I want. Just kind of get this map explored a little bit better so I can see where the roads are at. I think that one is, I don't know if that's a main quest. Not a main quest, but a quest other than, okay, cool, it is. Cool, right where I want to be then.
Exactly as reported. A Degree 6 revolt, population equivalent to the Duros uprising on Zilior. Subjects occupy a moderate radius of jungle. Good. Good. Welcome, apprentice. Your timing couldn't be better. I am Lord Drow. When the Empire encounters resistance on its conquered worlds, they call me. I'm here to end the slave uprising on Dromund Kaas.
I wasn't aware there was a slave revolt going on.
Very soon there won't be. You can assist me in ending it. The situation is this. A Sith Lord was constructing a colossal statue of himself in the jungle. His slaves revolted and armed themselves. The Colossus remains unfinished, and well-armed slaves now control the jungle. An embarrassment for the Empire, but an opportunity for me.
What can these renegade slaves possibly provide you?
Test subjects, of course. A means of perfecting my techniques. I'm testing a toxic weapon, a poison called Quell. Its victims experience a prolonged state of agonizing pain before finally dying. The victims' allies are so horrified by Quell's effects, they lose their wills to resist. At least that's what I intend to prove.
That sounds worthwhile.
Yes. Cowing the masses is a complex art. It requires a great deal of fine-tuning. I need someone to introduce a controlled amount of Quell into the slaves' water supplies, so that I can determine the proper dosage. Work is dangerous, there will be armed slaves everywhere, but your success will be well rewarded. What do you say?
Anything for a fellow Sith.
Superb. Then let's get started. My assistant, Sergeant Slarin, will recommend the correct dosage of Quell and give you a supply. See him at the research tent.
Alrighty, go talk to this guy over here.
If I know Lord Drow's tastes, which unfortunately I do, he sent you for the Quell toxin.
I'm helping him put down the slave revolt.
Do you truly understand what he's asked you to do? What if I told you this experiment is pointless? That past studies have shown increased suffering has no impact on the speed of surrender? This has nothing to do with accelerating the end of a rebellion. Lord Drow simply takes perverse thrill in gratuitous suffering.
I'm sure Lord Drow wouldn't appreciate these comments.
Don't get me wrong. Lord Drow is very good at what he does, but he lets his personal bents impede our efficiency. I want this assignment over with. The faster this rebellion ends, the faster I'll be reassigned to more important work. Serving Lord Drow's bloodlust has stunted my career. If not for his inefficiency, I'd be a captain by now.
Your ego is overinflated.
I know my potential, just as I know who's holding me back from achieving it. Lord Drow's dosage of Quell toxin will have slaves writhing in agony for pointless weeks, during which this area will remain volatile. I've prepared a dose that will kill the slaves efficiently, which is better for the Empire and for me. Will you deliver my dosage instead?
Let's end this revolt efficiently and kill off these renegades.
Wonderful. It's the right thing for everyone. Well, almost everyone. I'll give you a maximum dose of Quell toxin. Inject it into the slave camp's water filtration systems and see Lord Drow afterward.
Not too sure I agree with that, but yeah. Kind of would like the third option there. So we need to get a couple of filters here and also some slaves.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do. Vet's a little too good. Love her comments though. There's a water tank up there. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. I've got faith in Vet. I should have broke out of that. Yeah, a little bit easier than it used to be. Alright, 2 more filters and 3 more tanks. Alright, need 2 more water tanks. There's one. I think I see another one on the right up there.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Alright, contaminate the 3rd water filter. There it is. Oh, I walked right by that one. Actually, I think I did hit it, I just didn't let it finish. Yeah. return to Lord Drow. I think we'll go ahead and we'll call her up here at the pull the plug. Gotta go talk to Commander Pritch. I hit that by mistake. I meant to hit smash. One of these, if not both of these, are heroic. We'll go ahead and talk to him, pick it up anyways. Yeah, heroic mission.
Hey, my lord, right?
This is heroic, so
Not
I'm gonna
sure
go ahead and
about
skip
my
it.
propers with you.
Seeing as how...
We will be getting that later.
I have...
But here,
I'll walk through all those heroics.
My lord? Look at them out there. They're like animals. Hundreds of slaves with no one to command them and without a thought in their minds as to what to do with their freedom. Like I said, the slaves are animals. But we've noticed strange behavior in the pack. And my superiors want to know more. Some of the slaves are killing each other. We don't know if they're mad or hungry, desperate, or if there's a faction of slaves who've turned on the rest.
I can see how a slave civil war would prove useful.
Exactly what the higher-ups are saying. That the killers could potentially be manipulated. We know that the killings are ritualistic. The murderous slaves come in the night, stab their foes and paint themselves in blood. If you could investigate, catch them in the act and take them down, maybe you could find a clue to their motives.
I'll return when I've discovered more.
Look for any slave who's turned on his peers. With luck, he'll lead us to answers.
Let me get rid of that one real quick. Well, not get rid of, just untrack it. Sorry for the interruption again. There's a couple of things that went wrong in this particular video. I had an airplane that flew over right about this time, so I had to cut out the audio. And if you look here, you can see me turning back and forth. That was me deciding how much time that I had, if I was going to pick up the next quest and carry on or not. And I decided I didn't have enough time for the primary quest, so I figured, well, I'll do a little bit of the secondary quest. And right here I realized how much stuff that I was getting into, and it was going to be more than I could actually cover in this particular video. So I decided to go ahead and go back across the bridge and start working towards my outro. And I ran into a little bit of a problem doing that. When I get up here, you're going to see me click on Prickert up here, and I accidentally started the conversation when I meant to work on my outro. But luckily I was able to cancel that out, and that's where we are going to pick up tomorrow whenever we start our recording. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to start our recording, and it's going to be right here with Prickert, and you can already see that I started my secondaries by accident. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give the reins back to Scully and let him finish out the outro, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I decided we're going to go ahead and stop the video here, and I will see you guys next time. I sure appreciate you for watching. This is Scully signing out.